Hi guys, glad you're hanging in with us. This is number 6, and we're going to be talking about posting on social media because social media is your greatest way to build your business. And the cool thing is, it's free. And so, the first thing I want you to start doing is being consistent with your posting. A lot of times people don't realize that consistency wins the game. And so if you're showing up like on Monday and then a Wednesday and then a Saturday, chances are you're not getting people to start to follow you, start to connect with you. And so you really need to start getting on a schedule of posting. I say at least 3 times a day. And sometimes I post up to probably 5 times a day. And so, what do you post about? That's always my biggest, hugest question that people ask me. I don't want you to post about Beachbody like 5 times a day. Holy cannoli. I want you to start posting about what makes you unique. And so I've kind of broken down some things to think about. So the first thing you want to be is you want to be somebody that contributes value. And so you want to provide posts that provide value. Maybe it's that you've made this great dinner and your kids like it, and so you share that recipe. Maybe it's like an awesome makeup that you found that you think is great. Maybe it's an awesome movie that you just saw. If you are continually showing up on somebody's newsfeed as providing value, that builds trust with people. And that's what it's all about, guys. It really, truly is building trust with people. And so how do you build trust? By providing value. Because people think, wow, well, God, she's always recommending these cool things and always helping out and stuff like that. Like, what must it like to be her, to have her for a coach? The next thing I want you to talk about is 1 post a day directed towards Beachbody. And so that can be your workout, it can be Shakeology, but I would challenge you to not make it just, hey, I did day 1 of 21 Day Fix and it was hard. Or, hey, I'm drinking my chocolate Shakeology and I love it. Those are kind of called level 1 posts, meaning they're not going to resonate with anybody. But if you can share with people that you just did your first workout with 21 Day Fix and you shared that, oh my goodness, I had to get on my knees to do the push-ups, and I really hope that in 21 days I'm going to be able to do a full push-up. That's one of my goals. Then you start to get people's interest because they're thinking to themselves, well, geez, like I probably couldn't do a push-up too, but she's still doing the program. And so you get some more interest there. Another thing you're going to post about is those 3 things that we talked about that make you unique in the previous video. Those are easy. Those 3 things make you unique. So chances are they're probably going to be things that are easy for you to post. Like I've never had a dog mama say, oh, I have to post another picture of my dog, right? And so those are things that are going to be kind of like your more natural posts. The next kind of post I tell people to do is an authentic post. And what I mean by that is I mean something that is going to authentically connect you with people. And a lot of times that is what you are talking about, like things you struggle with. We just did an amazing thing called If You Knew Me, and it was all about sharing parts of themselves that people don't know, like maybe things that have happened or things that they have struggled with. And there is nothing that will allow people to connect with you more is that when you're vulnerable. But here's the thing, it's scary to post a vulnerable post and then hit send. But I can tell you that from the bottom of my heart that you are going to find that you're going to have people that say, yes, me too. My whole team is built up of women who, after reading my post, said, hey, me too. And so being authentic and sharing those kind of stories is definitely what you want to do. And then last but not least, you need to be inviting. You need to be inviting people to join you. And a lot of times I see a lot of coaches who will post, but they never invite anybody. And so you need to tell people like, hey, join me. Hey, post you're ready and, join me. It will be like, maybe it's a challenge group that you're inviting people to. Maybe it's a free group that you're inviting people to. But inviting must be one of the parts. It's one of the vital behaviors that we talk about. And your business cannot grow if you don't invite people.